Mm-hmm. Sadly, today... God damn it! Let's move on! Hello everybody, my name is NobleWolf and welcome back to Doki Literature Club with my good friend Siri!
Hear me.
I think they can hear you.
Belay.
Okay, go ahead and read Yuri, if you can.
This when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Here fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves.
To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? It show? And you noticed? Of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It's not very hard for me to do. And it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri! Don't push yourself too much.
I don't think that was the right thing to say.
You're always worrying about me, Jack. Deering.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
I have another request. Mind if we sit on the floor today?
Yeah, why's that?
Because you're on my back. With my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry. I didn't realize it.
I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? Is it because her boobs are so big? I wonder why is that?
Likely because of my
boobs.
Yeah.
Your posture, right? Always hunched over while like you're reading.
Go with that. Yes.
She'll go with that.
It's obviously her boobs.
You should sit on the floor today.
Fair enough. I'll go and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah! I have some chocolate as well. Let's get saucy. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Oh god! Sayori's gonna show up! I take it, since it'll go well with tea. Sayori's gonna show up! Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. And in sync, we resume reading at the last mission we hit last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh my. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? How, Siri? How? Yuri's always so cute, but wouldn't be less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Siri, help me!
Nope. Teacup.
Harry hands me a teacup. holding it with my hand, not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes me even harder to focus.
Oh God!
Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh God! How awkward is this? Meanwhile, you hasn't even noticed a single thing. I think she's pretending. She wears an intense reading expression. All I can presume the world around her has faded away. Oh God! She's pretending, isn't she? I use all my willpower to focus on reading! I'm focusing on reading! My eyes are burning through the book! After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little.
Finally.
I put the teeth between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh God.
I was just
Oh,
waiting for
sorry.
him to burn.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's... Don't take any.
Are you sure?
I might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. Smudges on the pages, huh? I didn't even think about that. God, my bad. I don't think it's smudges on the pages.
Yeah. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it, and I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is partially resting on my left leg. On my leg. Well, in that case, lean your arm a little bit closer. Yuri is already totally focused on reading.
Using you as a pillow.
I take a chocolate and candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. And I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even notice, even if I look... She doesn't even look away the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation's completely normal. Oh, God! But that means I can't stop here!
Oh God, he's going for it!
I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like
Nom
that,
nom 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 nom.
Yuri closes her lips. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Oh, God. Sorry! I'm sorry! I guess I shouldn't have put food in your mouth. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
You're just helping. That's something that friends do.
Aww.
Right?
Hey.
I mean, I wasn't trying to, not really in the kind of context, but...
Yeah.
That's all it was. This is a really awkward position and really awkward answer and really awkward question.
Don't need to stop anything.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, God. This got really tense. Oh, God. Yuri tries to return to the book. Why is there snowflakes falling? But then I can tell her expression that she can't even focus right now. I can tell why. My heart is pounding, and so is hers! I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Oh, God. This is getting bad. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't agitate her gaze. This is getting saucy, isn't it? I notice her chest rising and falling in the rhythms of her breaths. Her boobs are getting bigger. Her boobs are getting bigger. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. What the fuck? Okay, everybody! Yuri jolts back! It's time to share poems! Can we read our poems, please? Jack, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks! Spell is abruptly broken. Oh god.
I'll take care of.
Yeah, you do that. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor.
Good.
I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without much of a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Oh god. All right, fine. We'll read Yuri's first. We'll get the awkward one out of the way.
Okay then.
Let's see what you've written today.
Okay then.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Heck. Might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? I was telling you what kind of techniques worth practicing.
What? Maybe that's why. She's just complimenting me. This is not true. You did a good job explaining to me, even though I didn't know what you were talking about, and I really wanted to give a try with more imagination. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Oh God.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time. Get over your naughty thoughts. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks. I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Appreciate it like this, I guess. Sounds really stupid. I'm motivated by my writing. Just makes me a little too happy, but okay.
Are you saying that you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it! No, I really don't believe it!
Okay, Screamer. I really only write for myself. Laugh at me.
Ha ha ha! Do you really think that? Ha ha! I'm laughing at you! Ha ha ha! Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? I'm a total dick today. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share? You want to share your poem you wrote today?
Yeah, sure. I do.
Wait, what the hell? No!
Good job.
Damn it! History. How do we go back? How do we see the poem?
on it.
What?
Return.
I can see that.
You screwed it up.
Yeah, I can see. I wonder why. Yeah. Come on, I want to see the poem! Fuck, the auto-fit! Your suggestion of auto fucked things up, Siri! I blame you!
Blame you for clicking too fast.
I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what was about the poem, because I'd only got to see it for a second. I only read the title, The Raccoon. That's it!
She's talking about feeding a raccoon, and she's going to cut somebody.
Was that it? Really?
She slices bread, gives it to the raccoon, and she talks about the knife constantly. Bitch.
Why do I feel like she's going to kill somebody?
Maybe she will.
You keep reading her. We'll read her poem again later.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. It's the way it feels for me to indulge in any more unusual hobbies.
Why do you keep them to yourself? It's because you're crazy!
Fun of me.
Of course, I make fun of
Then I
everybody.
throw a plate at him. Ain't like that, Jack!
Well, yeah, I guess I do! I feel like a dummy!
There's a little something like that.
Oh god.
The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable.
Like me being dumb?
Learn to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. A little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Thanks. Really aren't many people like you, Jack.
That's exaggerating a little bit, because there's nobody like me! There's only one of me!
That's just how I feel. Feel so comfortable sharing my writing. Now, feel like I look forward to it. Really nice feeling. For that.
It's nothing, really. I didn't really read the poem anyway. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Well, that's nice. Can we read her poem again? Where is it? Where is her...
Low.
Is there any way I can read her poem again? Alright, we'll do Monica. Hi, Jack! Hiya, Jack! How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that! As long as it's not going to be bad! I'm happy that you're applying yourself! Maybe soon you'll come up with some masterpiece! Ah ha ha ha! I wouldn't count on that. You never know! Want to share who you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. like you're not really getting more comfortable with yourself. But the imagery is better than the last one you read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny she's got talent. She's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's really like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I've noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, and it turns light on, and it turns a lighter on inside her. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Sadly today, God damn it. Just move on. Trust me, I've tried. You know, it's God fucking God. I can't do it anymore. You know what gets in her head. I hope you know. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. God damn it. Of course not. I just mean I wish she didn't keep herself so much of herself, but still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Ah, calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already got a boyfriend. Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one. Anyway.
And it kind of whispers the last part of it.
Then he punch her in the boob.
Well, there's nothing anything worse that could do than punching her in the boob, Siri. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this went down. I hope you don't. Alright, let's take a look at it. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors.
Flashing, expanding,
Piercing, red.
Green and blue, an endless choreography of meaningless noise.
The noise, it won't stop. Violet, green.
Creating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, serene, constant tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a violin pizza crust.
What?
An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me. What the hell?
it's good. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh?
She's talking about herself, I guess.
Load me.
I guess that's the way. I'm sorry that you don't like it. No, I never said that. I just think it's kind of the thing I've never really seen before, and I also want to put my dick in you. I'm sorry. That was horrible. That's all this guy is thinking. This is all this character is thinking about. That's all.
6.
Yes. And that's all the other girls are thinking about too. Choosing the poems. I don't want to.
It's almost magic.
Really? The way I wrote the lines are really short. It makes me feel like they're trying to speak over noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about, though. Sometimes asking a poem isn't really the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feeling or conversation with the reader. Putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's tip of writing day. Sometimes you'll find out facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Really? Is she the only character in this whole game that's gonna pull a Deadpool on me, right?
Probably.
Cause she just did now. There, save game. There, I saved it. Return. You never change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Shut up. Wait, is the tip even about writing? No, it's not! That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Who knows? Your person is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She pulled a Deadpool on me! God damn it! Natsuki!
It's not really any worse than your last one. That it's any better either.
Phew!
You what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take that as a win. Then I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. She is.
Hey, what makes you... That was a compliment? To see someone recognizes my experience.
Her ego is huge.
And maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's... Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point! Which she completely did!
This kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Think so?
Yes, if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be one of the same wavelength. You never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of the sudden?
Oh, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Just dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. She's a total bitch. But I think of it this way: if it weren't for me, then she'd probably just fly away, letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Yeah, we do.
Whatever it is,
In the bedroom.
I don't get it. Yeah. Supposed to show you my poem now. Is that you?
Okay. Oh, god damn it, not again! Siri, read the poem to everybody.
It was about her talking smack about this chick named Amy.
She's talking smack about... Read the poem to everybody!
I don't have it up there.
Fine, I'm gonna load the game. And I'm just gonna skip. Oh shit, not again! Fuck!
Stop.
There! Amy likes spiders.
Spiders! You know what I have heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. aka wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she...
To the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me helped me out and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are all really gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Come on.
What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers.
And I'm gonna tell everybody.
Yep.
Really?
Ain't it lovely?
Really?
I should have skipped this because it wasn't worth reading.
It's fine.
I want to buy back my trade me back my time I used to read this. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, but I kind of like it, and by that like it, I mean absolutely hate it and then I'll throw it away. And I wish that's the first two. Those are 2 minutes of my life I'm never getting back.
Yesterday's was way too short. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not. You could do so much better.
This is pretty straightforward in this poem. I have to explain it.
She's talking about Yuri. I know she is.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with such simpler, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being.
Wow, she could really hold a grudge.
But agree on the subject of this poem is an jerk.
Do you know people like this?
How everybody thinks doesn't matter. It could be about anything. Easy to relate to.
Yeah, right. It's not easy at all.
Weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Yep.
Yeah.
Afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. People are stupid. But someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Contradicted herself in the damn poem, though.
That's funny. Yuri wrote something similar today.
I think.
I don't know. I didn't read it. Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. Okay, people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about things. Oh god, these two have huge egos.
Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird. That she has some weird hobbies. Nothing wrong with that. Not like I would judge her or anything. Like
Hey.
you did, Amy.
Natsuki has trouble finding words. Oh god.
Should try not to be so mean to her.
Like you did Yuri?
If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people feel insecure. Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. It sounds like she's learned her lesson.
Yeah, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. I think she'll appreciate it by a smack to the face. Right, Siri?
I'll say grab a stapler and staple it to her face. There's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. feel. Well, think, not just feel. And feel to think. Oh,
Fail to think. God damn it.
good one for tomorrow. So look forward to it.
Alright, Sayori's poem. Let's see what happens. And I'm gonna turn off auto.
Then
Oh!
I like this one, Jack. In it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
What an airhead.
Oh.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. Feel things, then it must be a good one.
I'm not sure exactly how this works. And then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. I honestly don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Either.
Ugh. Why don't you at least giving us some thought?
You want me to write You want to write something for me? That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting yourself hurt and getting hurt at some point.
I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Wow, what we just told her completely went over her head. Well, whatever.
My way, let's see. Happy poems.
Happy poems.
Sad poems, too. Sometimes a little bit of both. Right? What is the word I'm looking for?
Bittersweet.
Or happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Most. When you have a little rain cloud in your head. Sad poem gives the rain cloud a little hug. And makes a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Should go write that down then. Okay, well I go scribble a story down over on the side.
Bottles. Okay, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Scalp? Really? It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. The little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together, and a little bundles of kittens.
I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf where all my other bottles. With all my other bottles, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day.
Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scratching and scrapping and scrapping. I blow off the dust of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapsed. My empty shelves could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. They don't want my bottles that much.
I frantically pulled them from the shelf, one after another, holding them to each other, each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head.
Darker than our first one, huh?
Holy crap, that actually... yeah. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did! Today I was going to write the best poem ever.
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. She's actually talking about the other day.
I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
Oh yeah, because we stirred them up yesterday. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Understanding my own feelings. Writing is like magic.
I've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? You've gotten pretty passionate. You. I hope you keep it up. God damn it.
Best. I'm going to keep writing until I die.
Don't get out of yourself, Sayori! Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. Oh god. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be so pessimistic. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading everybody's poems. I might have an extra plan. Have something extra planned for you. If anyone could come sit in front of the room. Okay. Yeah. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of.
Ah, shit. To do something for the festival. Put together anything good and just a few. Forcing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Mine as well. I don't really do well preparations.
But we don't need any more time. Sayori has been working on the posters and designed some pamphlets where we give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we actually are going to do for the event.
Oh, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing! Performing what?
What I mean?
Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance! Oh god! Doki, why? Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
Oh god, why, Monica?
The best part, the cool part is we're going to let everyone else come up with the recite poems. Sayori's putting it all together, all the posters in case everyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh god, sorry, you got us into this, didn't you? Sorry, who's been coloring the poster? These two are insane.
You kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did? Do you really think it's a bad idea?
Yeah. I didn't sign up for this, you know. I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Yeah. In my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Sari shakes her head in fear. No, Sari. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Aww. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people! I can tell she's mad. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry! But I still think we should give her our best chance and our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put our foot in a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh! You'll be fine, Yuri. Let's move on to the main event. Really, was that the main event? I want each of you to choose your poem. We're going to practice reciting them in... well, people. The poems that we wrote. Really.
No way!
Monica! This is too sudden! And these poems are about each other. They're all about themselves. Talking about the shit about the others.
No.
Except for Monica's. Monica's actually... Don't worry. I'll study... I don't know about Yuri's, though. I think it has something to do with stabbing and Natsuki. Right? Is that correct, Siri? Does she want to stab Natsuki?
We'll find out later.
Look at her face. She looks so evil right now. She's staring right over him, Natsuki. She stands up and said, the title of this poem is "The Way They Fly." Ahem.
Blew into a wall.
Again, citing her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. The more than that, her inflection is pessimistic. Pestilent. Oh, I don't want to read anymore. You read.
You could just go faster if you want.
Fine. Super speed. I'll let everybody else read it.
Hey. So I cough up a lung.
Sorry, say something.
That was so good, Monica.
Ah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go up next here? Sorry? Oh, wow. Yuri. She's so confident now.
Fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances over at everybody.
Knife and Butcher.
So-
Yuri! After Image of the Crimson Eye.
What? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri got absorbed into the books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is so full of twists and turns. It is in its structure that she emulates with it. She emulates with perfection. Whatever. This might be a rare glimpse into her whirling fire. Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around, as if she was bewildered even herself. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show that what literature is all about. God damn it!
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings with yourself.
Siri, would you like me to express my feelings to you about this game? That's right. And those reasons we're all in this are on this club today. Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them to find their feelings brought out in the first place? My feelings for you, serious. I fucking hate you!
Oh,
I
go
know.
tip yourself out.
If it all takes standing in front of a room of people for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it! You can do it, Natsuki! You can do it, Yuri! You can do it, Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri stay silent. Sayori looks worried. Uh-oh, I should make something. I guess that leaves me no choice! I agree! I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really trying to get hard to get new members. At least the least we can do is help out a little.
Oh, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Ha ha ha.
hey, fine. Guess I'll go with. All right.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances over at everyone else's extent faces.
I don't really have a choice. Ha! That's everyone! Y'all doing it. You're the best, Jerry. I jump out the window now.
It's up to me to save it! I'm jumping through the window! I'm out of here! Goodbye! Everyone joins me afterwards to give Yuri the recognition. Oh god, this is... We caught off guard, we must have forgotten. As we applied, Yuri holds up the pole in her chest and rushes back to her seat. Wow.
Where she eats it.
What? Yeah. We both know, Siri. We both know. Look, so you're already at the count. Oh, God damn it. I don't want to play anymore.
I guess I'm next. Finish this up and then you can stop.
Fine. This one is called Magneto. It's up to you, Siri. You read all this.
Alright, I giggle.
Sayori.
I thought. Do it so easily.
Try not to think about that you're reciting poem to other people. I imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in the front of a mirror, or in your own head. And your poem is to come out the best way.
I see. Sit your ass back down. Okay, then.
Sayori begins her poem.
Now
You
feels
read this.
like her soft voice was made for the perfect poem. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. Bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. What Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. To reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Applaud. Did it! I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Jack liked it.
Jack
I guess
likes
that's
everything
a
the
good
other
sign.
girls like. Doesn't matter what they do. Jack will approve anyway because he knows it'll get him closer to getting in their pants.
Skirts.
Their skirts, whatever. I'm not reading anymore, you read.
Might be. Wouldn't work that way. I don't really understand. In other words, I believe poems of yours, gentle delivery, wouldn't work as well. A little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. You mean? Punches her in the face. I've been practicing that kind of thing.
Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen her embarrassed.
This time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Who's next?
Natsuki, oh god.
Go before Jack. Not like I can compare to you guys anyway.
Wow, she's constantly self-doubting herself, even though she's full of ego.
I can lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Just get your ass up there and do this. I might as well get over there and do it. Fuck! I'll do it first, then I'm jumping out the window to commit suicide.
Next to Yuri's corpse.
Yes. Everyone has their eyes on me. It feels terribly awkward. I recite the poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into this. Ugh.
We just
Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I'm sorry, I'm not really good at this thing, everybody. I'm gonna go die.
more or less your abilities, is more your lack of confidence in your writing. Improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe. Where's the window?
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
Poem is called. It's called. Oh, looking at me!
Because you're presenting!
Wait, the poem is called I Jump.
I'm jumping out the window now! Bye! Bye!
She doesn't die.
I don't care if my legs are broken, I'm getting out of here!
That's right, you're supposed to be on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. I think... that kind of jump won't kill me, but I'm pretty sure I'll break my legs. Ah! I'm using this as an excuse to get away! Oh, God.
So bad, was it? It's for you to say. Do that again. Well, please feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. In front of people will be easier. Whatever face I want for other people. Friends. It's just embarrassing.
She's embarrassing!
Is Natsuki? The other way around for me. It is so. Well, I guess in that case, worry about for the festival.
Oh God, the festival!
Want to thank everyone for coming through. Yeah. But I hope that you all have the idea of what it's like now.
I'm sorry, Monica. I can't make it to the festival. My legs are broken.
Festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
You have to really come. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. Ugh.
You will wheel your ass in there.
Oh God!
It doesn't have to be your own. Pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh God, that's write poems for when it's a festival. Oh God. I can't come, Monica. My legs are broken. And I'm going to take a knife to my skull here when I get home. I'll have Yuri do it. Yuri will put the knife into my skull for me. Yeah, you can do this, Yuri. Put the knife in my head.
Potatoes.
This is not like potatoes.
There's
Go
no
eat
way.
some potatoes. Fuck, now you got me wanting to eat some potatoes.
Here you go.
I have red potatoes over there. I have a whole box of them.
Here's some potatoes. Have a nice potato stew.
Are you ready to go, Sayori?
Get the hell out of here.
Let's go jump out the window.
That's adorable.
Jeez, you guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
So,
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I'm supposed to respond to what?
your shoulder. It's okay, Jack. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already.
Come with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot has already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori!
Alright, I was spacing out.
No wonder. She's just thinking about Jack and his huge schlong between her
Thinking
legs.
about something from earlier.
No,
I
she's
like
thinking
how
about Jack.
you get to. I mean,
Sherry fumbles with her words. I knew it! She's thinking about Jack!
say your ass to walk home with you.
Yeah, right. Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I will
What
walk
would
home.
you do?
I don't care.
Well, Yuri lives.
What?
Said you don't know where the hell Yuri lives.
No, so I'll just still walk home with Sayori, I guess. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
So beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to be like going home together. You really like going home together. She thinks that that Sayori and Jack are gonna date.
So silly, Jack. Think about me too much sometimes. If she wanted to.
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes.
Alright.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? What? Conversation trails off. Oh god. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Oh god, I want to die! Who knows what will happen in what time. In that time. Alright, fine. Waterfall! Center. Disoriented. Agonizing. Climax! Giggle!
And what income
Incongruent.
that?
Loginly.
Variance. The
What?
V word.
Oh, variance.
V word. Excitement.
Excitement! No, not sparkle. Excitement, fear, nature, bouncy, death, heaven sent. Hope. Play! I don't know what I'm doing. Rain
Graveyard.
cloud. What? You said graveyard? I said rain. I thought you said rain cloud. God damn it! Voracious. 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 Contamination?
There you go.
Voracious contamination. Unending fleet. Kitty. Raindrops. Voracious contamination. Holiday. 40!
Frightening.
Explode! What?
Said frightening.
Oh, well, I said explode! Lust!
Nut.
I just picked words. Alright, I'm saving the game. That's it. Fuck you, Siri! I'm not playing anymore!
That's a good part.
Yeah, it's a good point to end, though. Bye-bye, everybody. Siri,
Anywho.
say bye. Gotta say it very loudly!
Ema!
You gotta say it again!
Ema!
Get in here.
Well, that's not true. I get as many tries as I can live through.
3 tries. You get 3 tries, and I mean 3 deaths. Is that perfect? Did you already go through the traps on my roof? You did, didn't you?
I haven't gone through them.
Yes, you did.
Hey, back off. Don't make me shoot you.
Alright, anyway. The winner gets to give...
Oh, that was 1 death.
Okay, let's try 1. Alright, the winner has to give... The loser has to give their most valuable item to the winner. Which right now, my most valuable items... I'll give you a complexion. I'll give you...
No, I get to raid your base.
No, you don't! You get to raid my base during Bob's stream.